Okay, so we're going to be working on Boyle's law. Boyle's law seems kind of problematic because, well, it involves gases. And in this case, the gases involve volume and pressure. So basically, Boyle's law is pretty simple. If you increase pressure, meaning that the gas is compressed, you have, and the temperature remains the same, the volume is going to be reduced. If you decrease pressure, the volume is going to be increased. So, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be looking at how to solve that, and it seems pretty simple. Basic simplicity of it is that pressure 1 times volume 1 will equal pressure 2 times volume 2. So, if you know 3 of these, you can figure out the 4th. And we're going to probably solve, let's solve question 3. So, with any word problem, you want to identify what you're given. So we know that we have volume. So we're going to do volume. Okay, we have pressure. We have pressure. And what is the pressure? So this is what we're trying to find out. What is the pressure? And when the volume changes to 2.8 liters. So this is going to be volume. So we have volume 1 and we have volume 2. And we have pressure 1 and we have pressure 2. So we want to find out pressure 2. So P2, so we're going to basically rework this the formula P1V1, P1 times V1 equals P2 times V2. We want to find out P2. So to get rid of the volume on the pressure on the P2V2 side, we basically have to divide. So we do V2. And whatever we do on one side of the equal sign, we have to do the same thing on the other side of the equal sign. So we're going to have V2. So the V2's cancel. Why? Because the same thing on the top and the bottom equals 1. Anything times 1 is itself, so we can get rid of that. All right, so now we have P2 equals P1 V1 over V2. So the best way that we can do that and fix that is now plug in all the other numbers. So we have P1 is 1 atmosphere. Well, that's easy. So 1 atmosphere times V1, which is 22.4 liters. Okay, so we have that over V2. V2 is 2.8 liters. And so we know that anything times 1 is the same number. So 1 times 22.4 equals, I'm going to move this way over here. And we have 22.4 liters divided by 2.8, which equals, it equals 8 liters. I'm sorry, 8 atmospheres. Why? Because we have 2.4 liters in liters. The liters cancel. We have 1 times atmosphere, so that's atmosphere. So that's atmosphere, because that's from here. And so that gives us 8 atmospheres. We're looking for the pressure. Atmospheres is a measurement of pressure. So P2 equals 8 atmospheres. And that's how you solve Boyle's law. Remember, P1 V1 equals P2 V2. And what you need to do is you need to figure out what you're trying to find out and identify the other 3 variables. It's simple algebra. Well, sometimes algebra isn't so simple, but this is pretty simple. So, thanks a lot, and you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye now.